Hello again. I'm Rahelmusic. Today I'm doing a double header, but I wanted to put on my hat this time so you can tell the difference. I'm still wearing the same clothes and looking pretty much the same. So, hello, my name is Rahelmusic. I'm a singer-songwriter, so to speak, and actor, musician, model, can you believe it? And hi, Studio Her, and I'm bringing you a new series. I've been doing it. This is actually episode 19, so I've been doing this since July, actually, and I had a little break of about 2 weeks because I had some eye surgery, and it's all good. It wasn't necessary. It was elective. I got some lenses put in so that I don't need to wear glasses anymore. And so I also had a lot of work, which I'm grateful for. Thank goodness. And finally getting some paid so I can pay my rent. So I'm also grateful for that. So it's a grateful day today. And for those of you who don't know, I'm also a musician. So this is a series that I started in July, as I said. It's called Songcatching. Songcatching is a term that I have borrowed from a wonderful Native American Indian poet whose name is Arlie, and a link to his poem called Songcatcher. Hi, I'm sorry I can't go live while I'm doing this. I mean, I can't have a conversation with you live while I'm doing this. You'll just have to sit back and enjoy. I'd love to talk to you live later, but not during the broadcast. Hi, Jack. So, songcatching is a term that I borrowed from Native American poet named Arlie. Now, he has a beautiful poem. You can get it online, and I'll put the link in the box as soon as I edit the recorded version of this live. And please do visit. It's a beautiful poem, and it describes basically that the song's life is out there in the universe, and it's upon us, it's upon us to capture those songs through the energies, bring them through us as a channel, as a vessel, and present them to all of you there in the 3D world. The 5D world comes into the 3D world, physical world we live in. So I consider you might talk to other people who write songs. Some people come to the page. Some people sit down and they consciously say, I'm going to write a song today. And some songs are just received as you're doing other things. As John Lennon said, life is what happens when you're busy doing other things. So for me, many songs come while I'm busy doing other things, or while I'm busy not doing anything at all, and what I call empty space and empty time. I'm just sitting, staring, kind of daydreaming. My mind is empty. The environment is empty, and I'm not doing anything, and suddenly a song comes. Songs have come to me while I have been looking at a candle, at the flame of a candle, dancing, and just a song would come to me. Songs come to me in dreams, and songs come to me, have come to me when I've been driving, and so I always had a pad of paper and a pen next to me when I was driving, and I would, of course, pull over to the side and write down what I had. I always had something to record a melody on if it came to me at any particular time. Songs have come to me while I've been teaching, waiting for students to arrive. So songs are out there, and if they come to you, you need to be prepared to catch them. So I've caught many songs, I think maybe at least 300 songs. I'm right now on song episode 19, but I think the number of songs I've presented in this series has probably been between 23 and 25, because some of the episodes have a few more songs 2 or 3 songs that I presented in one episode. So there are quite a few songs. And while I'm saying that, my website is rahelmusic.com. I don't know if you can see that. RAHEL music.com. It's over here. And that's where you can download many of my songs. And I encourage you to please download songs. They only cost $1, 1,000 won. An album costs maybe only $7, 7,000 won. 4 shkalim or 28 shkalim, משהו כזה, if you're a Hebrew speaker. And it's not a lot. I know everybody is struggling right now with the pandemic. We need to help each other. One hand washes the other, as they say. We need to help each other. And people who are really getting hit hard with this are we, the artists, the movie industry, the film industry, the entertainment industry on the whole. We're always hit hard in general. We've always struggled to make a living, but now with the pandemic, it's even harder. So if you're able to even just make a donation, there's a PayPal link there. If you just want to give me $1 for a cup of coffee, thanks. I'll appreciate that. Maybe we'll even meet outside, and if you're in Seoul, and we'll get together and have a cup of coffee. Treat a meal or something. Thanks, Jack, for today. And who knows? Whatever can happen. So that's, again, rahelmusic.com, RAHELmusic.com. Go there. There's a download link. Click the download link, and it'll bring you to Bandcamp. And there you can listen to all sorts of songs and decide if you like one, then download it. Okay, so that was my shameless self-promotion. Today, the song in episode 18, the previous song I just sang was an upbeat country tune called Better Times. But now I'm going to take it more mellow, slow it down a little bit, as we're coming more into the evening, here in Seoul anyway. For those of you who are waking up, maybe you want to wake up slow. And hi, Emmy again, Emma. And this song is called Buried Treasure. Now this song is really, wow. When I finally realized what it was about, I was so shocked. I really went into a shock because I had no idea that's what the message was for me. But I'm going to tell you how it started. First, this came to me in a vision, kind of a little scenario in my head appeared, and I will tell you what that is after I sing it. So this is called Buried Treasure. It came to me in 1985, and I have the capo on the 2nd fret, and I'm playing in key of B minor actually, but I play guitar chords as if it's A minor. So now I've got the wrong I'm playing completely the wrong song. I always do that. Here we go. Love, as a flower grows, my love, as the wind she blows, steady, right on course, she goes, forsaken, wantonly, forsaken, wantonly. He sails the the open seas, sailing, sailing endlessly, enticing his curiosity. Treasures lie within, treasures lie within. Time, like a field of spies, falls short on his eyes and his heartfelt cries. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Love, as a willow weeps, my love, he forever keeps sailing, sailing oceans deep, forsaken wantonly, forsaken wantonly. Time, like a field of spies, falls short on his eyes and his heartfelt cries. Sail, sail away, my love. Search, search for my love. Save, save my love. Guard, guard my love. Buried treasure. The song came to me, I said, as a vision. The vision was kind of like in the days of the pirates. Thank you, Emma. It was in the days of the pirates when men would go off on ships in search of some kind of gold and treasures that was buried deep under the water or deep beneath the seas from wrecked boats and travelers and whatnot, or maybe buried somewhere on a deserted island or something. And they would come back to the shores and spend time with their women, their loves, their beloveds, and then they would go out again. So the vision was of a woman standing on the deck, waving goodbye to her true love as he went out in search of the treasures, not knowing whether he would come back or not. We don't know where life is going to bring us, so we don't know. So let's look at this song. Musically, I am finger picking it. Finger picking means that I am using my fingers to pluck the string separately. I usually use all three fingers plus my thumb. I use a thumb pick because I want to get a stronger bass sound. And some people just use their thumbs and grow their nails. I enjoyed the thumb pick. On the left hand, I'm playing chords and some melody lines or some instrumental parts by using, usually within the first 3 frets, or the first position as it's called. Many times you can pluck out a melody just from the chord itself. You don't have to get too fancy. You don't have to look all over the fretboard to find a very nice melody, a very nice interlude that you can put in between chords. It's really just in the first. I'm a first position guitar player, but there's a really fantastic guitarist. He's just only 11 years old. He's only been playing for 5 years since he was 6. He's become a master guitarist, and he's all over the fretboard in an unbelievable way. So you should catch him. His name is Taj Farrant, T-A-J-F-A-R-R-A-N-T, is from Australia. Catch that kid and you won't believe your eyes. Anyway, I'm pretty much a first position player. I like to play. I'm a lazy player. I'm pretty much a lazy player and do most of my plucking in the first position. But I can make some nice sounds out of that. So this song is really coming in that manner. The intro. These are kind of not your basic standard chords. So I call this a G6. It's got an A in it. Kind of a form of an F or something like that. An E to an E7. Your left hand and your right hand, because your right hand needs to pick out on the right strings what you're playing on your left hand. So for that, if you'd like to learn guitar, if you're in Seoul, I'm happy to teach you. If you can do it online, I don't recommend online learning for guitar, but if you want to give it a try, give me a call. So the little interlude is happening there musically, and playing some nice chords. I happen to like these kind of open chords. An open chord means that I have many open strings that I'm not actually closing by putting my finger on the fret. So that's the nature of this song. And it goes from a minor, love as a flower grows, forsaken wantonly, and then the little chorus that comes in goes to a major. Time as a field of spies falls short on his eyes, and his heartfelt cries. So let's see what's going on with the lyric. I told you that the vision came in a story of a pirate and the pirate's wife or girlfriend. And the girlfriend seeing him off at the port, at the deck, standing and waving goodbye. They're waving goodbye to each other, never knowing whether they're going to return and be together again. So the story is about love. It's a love story. First verse. Love as a flower grows, my love as the wind she blows, steady right on course she goes, forsaken wantonly. Love as a flower grows. Love takes time to grow. It doesn't happen overnight. You know, people say love at first sight. Maybe you're attracted at first sight, but real relationships take time. They start as seeds. They start little seedlings. And if you nurture them with the right love and attention, food, then they will grow slowly. They will blossom and flourish. And of course, at the end, of course, a flower dies. But hopefully you've managed to have a nice relationship before that happens. My love, as the wind she blows. My love, the person I love, has gone off. And now, like the wind, the love of my life, as well as my emotion of love, is blowing in the wind, going off. Steady, right on course she goes. She's got a plan. There's a plan, there's a direction, there's a map, there's a course, and we're going steady. Steady. Forsaken wantonly. Now, forsaken means that it's kind of a betrayal in a way. A feeling of betrayal, wantonly, longingly, though. I don't even know what that means, forsaken wantonly. Anybody have a suggestion? I gotta look up the word wanton. I used to know what it meant. But I think it means yearning. Well, give me a second. I'm going to look it up. Now, I have to look it up because I'm going to explain and understand my song. I need to know what it means. What's it mean? Hi. Do you know what wanton means? Wanton. Whoops. Wanton. Not wonton. Not like wonton soup, but wanton. Wanton means of a cruel or violent action, deliberate and unprovoked. Sexually unrestrained or having more casual sex. Well, we don't want that, but okay. So for deliberate and unprovoked. So we're forsaken deliberately. So here the singer of the song, which would be me, or the woman who was left behind, is feeling forsaken, betrayed, deliberately betrayed by her lover. So he sails the open seas, sailing endlessly, enticing his curiosity. Treasures lie within. He sails the open seas, off he goes, sailing endlessly, never knowing when he'll be back, enticing his curiosity. He's following his curiosity, following his heart. He's curious, he wants to know. If you're that curious, then you go after something. You go after it until you find the answer. So that's what he's doing. He's following his curiosity. Treasures lie within. Following, looking for the treasures, but it says lie within. And that's the clincher here that I didn't get the first time when I got this song. The treasures lie within. Within what? The sea? Within the bottom of the sea? Within a treasure chest? Within a broken down boat or a ship or somewhere underground, within the ground? I later found out where the treasures lie within myself, within my own heart, within my own being. That's where the treasures lie. And that was a revelation that I had one day when I went to record the song. And when I had that revelation, I spent years believing this song was just a cute little story. And I had that revelation. I went into shock. I really did. I literally went into shock to realize that this song was about finding the love that's within yourself, the little treasure, the gem of love that's you, that's within yourself. So let's see. Time, like a field of spies, falls short on his eyes and his heartfelt cries. Time, YOLO, you only live once, we don't have time in life. Like a field of spies. Time is creeping up on you. You think when you're young you have all the time in the world. When you get older you go, where did the time go? And you realize, wow, don't waste it away. Or how much of time did I waste away? It was spying on me the whole time, but I didn't take notice of it. I didn't know the spies were out there. I didn't know time was passing. It falls short on his eyes and his heartfelt cries. He's so passionately going after this treasure. Meanwhile, time is flying by and his loved one is waiting for him. He's missing out on everything he could have if he weren't looking for this silly treasure, the silly materialistic things. What are you missing out on while you're passionately pursuing something materialistic, money and this like little house with the picket fence around it? What are you missing out on while you're leaving your true love behind? What are you missing out on? So the next verse says, love as a willow weeps. My love he forever keeps, sailing oceans deep, forsaken wantonly. Love as a willow weeps. You know what a weeping willow is? It's a tree with the branches that point downward. They look like they're holding their head down and depressed, weeping, crying, tears coming. My love he forever keeps. I love that person. My heart goes to that person. And while time is passing by, I can't love another. I'm waiting for that person. Is that fair? Well, he's sailing oceans deep. That's why I feel deliberately forsaken, deliberately betrayed, because I'm missing out too. We're all missing out as he pursues those materialistic things. Again, the chorus comes back. Time, like a field of spies, falls short in his eyes and his heartfelt cries. Sail away, my love. Search, my love, or search for my love, because maybe he's lost, maybe he's gone, what do I know? Save, my love. I hope you'll come back to me. Guard and guide my love back. This is such a passionate, heartfelt song. It's heartbreaking, really, about love, a beautiful love song, deep, profound love between two people, but yet not profound and not connected and not enough that it can't overcome this desire to go searching, to go without rather than within. There's a desire to go without rather than within. And this deep, profound love of each other, this intimate, beautiful love that could be had, is forsaken. It's betrayed. Because the realization that life is short and that you have to make the most of it and love deeply and to the best to each other, give the best to each other. Love deeply, for each moment counts. Otherwise those spies are going to get the best of you. So guard my love, guide my love back home. Save my love. Save our love. So this is a really heartbreaking song, Buried Treasure. The treasure is love. The treasure is the love that we have inside. The treasures that we love, the love that we can give to each other, to everybody. If we have the love, we can make the world a better place. But right now it's buried. It's buried deep within us. We can't get it out. We don't even know it's there. We can't even reach to it. We can't find it. Instead, we think it's somewhere outside of ourselves. We go looking for that treasure, that love somewhere else, when all the time it's there within you. It's a very sad song. And I love a sad song, and I love a sad love song. So I really actually do love this song very much. And I love to sing it. So any of you out there, I hope you are enjoying episode 19 of my Songcatching series. This song, I don't believe I recorded it ever. It may not be available online, but there are many other beautiful songs that you can find in my repertoire that you will love just as much and may reach you, I hope, just as much. Go to Rahelmusic.com, Rahel music.com. Click on downloads. It'll bring you to Bandcamp, where you'll find, well, many songs. I think there's at least 100 songs there that you can listen to and you can download for very cheap. And please do help the artist in this way. I know we're all suffering, but if you can afford a cup of coffee, you can afford a song. And a song lasts longer than a cup of coffee. So I'm going to play this song one more time. And with this, I have to leave you. It's now my curfew time. So I hope you've enjoyed the two songs I presented tonight. First one is a country upbeat song on episode 18, and this episode 19, Buried Treasure. So I will play it one more time. Love, as a flower grows, my love, as the wind she blows, steady, right on course she goes, forsaken wantonly. Forsaken wantonly. He sails the open seas, sailing endlessly, enticing his curiosity. Treasures lie within. Oh, treasures lie within. Time, like a field of spies, falls short on his eyes and his heartfelt cries. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Love, as a willow weeps, my love, he forever keeps sailing oceans deep, forsaken wantonly, forsaken wantonly. Time, like a field of spies, falls short on his eyes and his heartfelt cries. Sail sail away, my love. Search for my love. Save my love. Guide my love. Thank you for joining. Green Sages, hello. Danny B. Ahame, Emmy. Everybody who's there. Facebook, I don't think is woken up yet. But you will wake up later and you'll be able to see and enjoy this music. So this is episode 19. Episode 19 featuring the song Buried Treasure. And I hope you'll tune in and visit the other episodes. There are many good songs. Already maybe at least 25 of my own original songs. This is just presenting my own original songs and telling you about them. Sharing my stories, my personal life, any experiences I've had. I'm in my 7th decade of life. Still hoping for love. Still wishing for love. Still getting betrayed by love. You can fall in love at any age. My dad's 95 now. He fell in love again at age 90 after his second wife died. It can happen any time. They fell in love. They're still in love. Age 95. So don't give up. I say to myself, don't give up. Somebody loves you out there. Deeply, profoundly, just like this buried treasure. And I'm working on loving myself so that I can be a better lover. So thank you again for watching my Songcatching series. Again, Rahelmusic.com. Please find me there. RAHELmusic.com. Download any songs that you love dearly. Tell others to download. Don't just give them away. For $1, you could encourage others also to download some songs, and that helps a lot. All artists, please do not download from Spotify or any of those others. And I'm sorry, Spotify, if you want to sue me or whatever, but you give me 0.0001 cent per download. Please take note, people. Do not join those rip-off stations. Go to the artist directly. You can go to Bandcamp and find lots of artists there who are working hard at their craft. You can go to other original. Hi, Rachel. You can go to websites. You can go to places where you can find all sorts of original, really good musicians. Download from them directly, not Spotify and not Rhapsody and not, I don't even know the names of them. My songs are there, Amazon. Don't go there. They're not helping the artists. They're helping themselves. I'm telling you, 0.00001 cent is what I get when you download my song from Spotify. So please do not go there. Go to my website directly. Rachel, by the way, good reel. I'll talk to you later about that. Yeah. So thank you and good night. Thus ends episode 19 of Songcatching with Rahel. Take care, everybody. There goes